Good morning and welcome to the Summer Study Hall Girls School, Kashipur, Uttarakhand. My name is Shalini Sharma, Principal of Summer Study Hall Girls School. I welcome the Inspection Committee members, Mrs. Geeta Govindrajan, Principal, Padma Sheshadri Bala Bhavan Senior Secondary School, Chennai, and Mrs. Mala Chamber, Principal, Narayana Vidyalayam, Nagpur. We are here for the video recording to be given prior to the virtual inspection for senior secondary school, from secondary to senior secondary school. Now we are starting our virtual tour. Over to you, sir, please. This is our answer.
Greetings of the day. I, Ashish Stephen, welcome you to our school, Summer Study Hall Girls School, Kashipur. This is our entrance. Before we start a virtual tour to school, I would like to tell you something about the vicinity of our school. Summer Study Hall Girls School is situated in the outskirts of town, Kashipur, away from the hustle bustle of the town. Kashipur is a small township of about 2.5 lakhs population in Uttarakhand's Tarai region. This region is basically agrarian and has an SEZ nearby which supports a few number of industries. Let's get into the entrance, this entrance. As we enter, the immediate left, we see the time office. Any person visiting school must enter their names, details before moving further. As we can see here, we have all the details of the visitors, names, address, reason of the meeting and the timings. And due to COVID-19 guidelines, we have kept this sanitizer machine over here. Any visitor entering the school must sanitize themselves before entering the school premises. This is guard's room, and we have 64 kV generator. This area is meant for parking. All the staff vehicles are parked over here, and we have a space for students' bicycles also. There is a washroom for visitors. We have a barricading over this side here, so that no vehicle get to the other side. The playground, and as you can see here, we have wall surrounding the whole school premises. As you see, the walls painted beautifully. These walls are painted by our own students. This is basketball court. And adjacent to this, we have a volleyball court. This is the magnanimous building of our school. Beautiful building of Summer Study Hall Girls School. Now we are moving to the admin block. As any visitor enters this block, first of all they find the rules and regulations to be followed. and we have CCTV installed in the building, which are 24/7 working, and we have assembly area. Here students conduct assembly along with their class teachers. This is the podium where they come up with interesting facts, they come up with news, they come up with interesting stories and poems. Here we have badminton court, and we see the swings here for the junior students. They enjoy playing. Admin's office. Let's have a look. We have admissions, desk, and we keep records over here. Then we have these beautiful decorated boards. Our school students are divided into 4 houses. These are Gulmohar, Kachner, Amaltaj and Kaner, all named after beautiful flowers. You can see the beautiful creativity done by our own students. We have fire extinguishers installed all over the building. Now we have washrooms here.
We are having 4 washrooms are there. First, 4 washrooms are also there. So one is European and 3 we have an Indian washrooms. All the taps are working, as you can see. And 2 wash stations also there. These are the 2 wash stations and both taps are working. And we having that soap also for washing their hands. Now I'll show you that drinking water. I will show you. So this one is our RO system, and this one is for cooling water. I'll show you the drinking water taps also. This one 2 taps is for cold water. This one 2 taps, and these are for normal water. These are for normal water. And in front that side also we having same washroom. And cold waters and normal waters, drinking water is also there. I'll show you. Now, as you can see, that 4 taps are there. Normally, 2 are for cold water, 2 are for normal water. I'll show you that aqua water is also there that side. Similarly, that side also we having the aqua water and cold water system is also there. And that side we having that washrooms. Same washrooms are there. 4 washrooms are there. This one is washing area, washing the hands, and there are 2 washrooms are there. All the taps are working. This side 2 washrooms, and this side same 3 Indian washrooms are there. One is European. All the taps are working, and 2 wash stations also we have. And so we have it for washing the hands.
Okay, let's come up to the classes. Here, this is class 1. As you can see, the classes is quite colorful. Class is very colorful. We have a smart board over here. We have whiteboard also over here. And we have these windows for the cross ventilation, and also that student don't feel uncomfortable while learning. This is class 2, told
Good
by
morning. Myself Mansi. I am a class teacher of class 2. I am taking EVS in this class. As you can see that in our class there are very small chairs for students to sit there, 2 windows for cross ventilation, and 2 boards also very high. One is for activities and one is for activities. I will show you first. Related to their subjects, these activities are there. 2 is for English. These are for Hindi. This one EVS related activity. These are maths related activity, computer and GK. These are activities are also there.
class 3, and rest of the things will be told by class teacher of class 3.
Good morning. My name is Bhavna Pandey and I am the class teacher of class 3. Let's show you my class. This is the smart board through which children learn very well. And now this is my class board, and let me show you. This is the board and in which holiday calendar, class timetable, activity list, event calendar and some instructions are given related to COVID. See the display board. In this, some English things are here, maths are here, maths is here, and EVS is here, computer part is here, and some EVS part is here, and Hindi part is here. Windows are here for the ventilation of the air, and this is my class 3. Thank you.
The board over here, which shows different thoughts, all written by our own students. Here we have fire extinguishers installed in our building, and as you can see the dates here, they are refilled every year, and the due date of refilling it is 2021. Let's have a look to the class 4. Here we have whiteboard and tables and chairs, as you can see, all arranged in a proper manner, and we have display boards also here. Class 5. Again we have smart boards over here and whiteboard also. All the desk chairs you can see arranged properly. We have 2 types of boards here to show the creativity of the students. We have this board and we have this board for the information and other notices. This is class 6. Again, here we have smart boards. We have whiteboards here. We have 5 pens over here, and we have windows on either sides, so to have cross ventilation. We have proper boards, creativity boards we say them, and here we have event calendar, holiday calendar and other notices. Here we have a staff room. We have all the chairs placed in a proper manner over here. We have 2 washrooms. We have teachers' timetable, class timetable here, and we have board for notices and other things, events, calendar and other things, so that teachers remain updated. This is class 9. Let's have a look. Now we have the class teacher of class 9. She will be telling about her class.
Good afternoon all. This is class 9 and और मैं सुमित करी PGP हिंदी और ये क्लास 9th है। सामने जो है इंफॉर्मेशन बोर्ड लगा हुआ है जिसमें क्लास का टाइम टेबल, इवेंट्स कैलेंडर्स, एक्टिविटी लिस्ट, हॉलीडे कैलेंडर और यूटी डेट शीट लगी हुई है। यही सामने ही डिस्प्ले बोर्ड है जिसमें छात्रों के द्वारा की हुई गतिविधियाँ लगाई गई हैं। जैसे इसमें सामने समास, हिंदी में समास की परिभाषा है, उसके उदाहरण दिए गए हैं। यहाँ सामने प्लांट सेल और एनिमल सेल में डिफरेंस बताया गया है। यहाँ बच्चों के द्वारा बनाई हुई कुछ बहुत ही सुंदर सी कलाकृति है। यहाँ पे सामने अर्थ के आधार पर वाक्य के अलग अलग तरह के भेद बताए गए हैं। सामने कुछ रसायन शास्त्रीय एलिमेंट्स हैं, उनके सिंबल्स और उनके एटॉमिक वेट वगैरह। सामने सोशल स्टडी का चार्ट है जिसमें डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन, भारत में किस राज्य में कितनी जनसंख्या निवास करती है उसका परसेंटेज बताया गया है। सामने कुछ कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट्स हैं जिसमें शॉर्टकट भी लिखे हुए हैं, किस तरह से हम शॉर्टकट की प्रयोग कर सकते हैं। सामने कुछ बच्चों के द्वारा लिखी हुई कविताएं हैं जो उन्होंने मेरे इलाके का मौसम विषय पर लिखी हुई हैं और कुछ पाठ की साधना से। यहाँ सामने कुछ हिस्टोरिकल मोमेंट्स के बारे में बताया गया है जो 12वीं शताब्दी से आगे के हैं, जिसमें कुछ महत्वपूर्ण किले और कुछ महत्वपूर्ण मंदिरों के बारे में बताया गया है। इसमें जैसलमेर का किला है, सोमनाथ का मंदिर है, चतुर्भुज मंदिर है और महाबोधि मंदिर है और लास्ट में यहाँ लगाया हुआ उत्तराखंड का प्रसिद्ध जागेश्वर धाम। यहाँ आगे कक्षा में भारत का राजनीतिक मानचित्र लगाया गया है जिसमें भारत के राज्यों की सीमाएं और उनके बारे में बताया गया है। ताकि यहाँ कक्षा में हिंदी व्याकरण का पाठ समास पढ़ाया जा रहा है।
So here we have flight of stairs that leads us to first floor. Let's go. And now this is our 11th science that is proposed, where we are going to have our upcoming class 11 science. We have boards, we have furniture here, and now this is our proposed class 11 commerce. Here we see whiteboard and furniture. Other type of washroom on the first floor, and we have same type of facilities over here also. Now moving to the first proposed class that we are having here, that is class 11 humanities. And as you can see here, we have already installed a smart class over here, a projector over here. We have whiteboard and a seating capacity also of around 10 to 12 students. We have boards also. Okay, this is biology lab, and our bio teacher is going to explain different type of apparatus here.
Myself, Ashra Ansari. here TGT Science. This one is the cupboard where we have kept our the equipment safe. This is the digestive system. This is the human digestive system made by the students. These are the microscopes through which we show the slides to the students. There are different slides. This is the slides of yeast budding fungi. These are the slides of arthropoda. There are various slides which are in the syllabus for class 9th, 10th, as well as we are preparing for the class 11th. These are the some specimens which we are showing in the class 9. This is cycon. This is grasshopper. This is tapeworm. This is sea anemone. This one is frog. This one is rixia. There are some practicals which are conducted in class 9 and 10. We are conducting the onion peel experiment in class 10. This is the onion. These are the cover slip. This is slides, and these are the staining materials for which we are making the slide. This is all about biology lab. This is the stock register of biology, and there are the notebooks, lab notebooks of class 9 students. Thank you.
We come up to home science lab, that is food production lab, and she is our food production teacher. She will explain about her lab.
Myself Ritu Sharma. My subject is home science. Here I am teaching class 9 and 10 food production. This is my lab, home science lab. This is the setup for the classroom, and this is my cooking area. This is my cupboard. In the cupboard we will keep all the materials like files, aprons, head covers, some decorative material for the different kinds of functions, some disposable materials. All the material required for the home science lab. This is my display board. In the board, I have put all the samples related to the topic of the class 9 and 10, like different kinds of fruits, vegetables, kitchen commodities like pulses, wheat, spices, sugar, and different kinds of kitchen commodities. So students can learn about things. They know कि इनको क्या बोलते हैं या कौन सा स्पाइसेस किस तरीके का होता है, उनका शेप या उनका स्मेल किस तरीके की होती है. Here are a sample of different kinds of knife. किस तरीके का नाइफ किस तरीके की कटिंग में यूज होता है, पोल्ट्री प्रोडक्ट्स में किस तरीके के नाइफ का यूज होता है, वेजिटेबल्स में उनको शेप देने के लिए किस तरीके का नाइफ यूज होता है. There are different kinds of knives for the different kinds of cutting. Here are the protective clothing like head cover, tie, apron, trouser and anti-slip shoes for the protective clothing for the kitchen personnel. And here are the topic hotel industry, hospitality industry. The allied areas are hotel, malls, and the cinemas are some of the example of hospitality industry. This is my kitchen area where we do the cooking practicals. This is my cooktop, and these are the stand. We will keep all the material, all the utensils for serving, cooking, and pre-preparation. Utensils are there like grater, plates, a big bowl are there for the different kinds of purpose like serving, and cooking and pre-preparation area. Here are some specimens for the samples for the student. kitchen commodities, pulses हैं, spices हैं, tea leaves है, sugar are there, different kinds of sauces are there, and sugar are there, and here is different kinds of utensils for the cooking purpose, different kinds of knives for the students. ये इनको क्या बोलते हैं, इनका वर्क क्या होता है. This is the bread knife and this is the chef knife, and here are lots of different kinds of knives for the different kinds of purpose. Like this is the boning knife, and I have 7 or 8 types of knife are there in the lab. Here are some charts. In the chart, first chart, protective clothing are there. This is the topic of class 9, in which the students are well known about the different kinds of protective clothing, which is very important for the any kitchen personnel. And second chart is laboratory rules, how we will do the work and how we behave in the lab, especially in the cooking time. Here are our next chart is the type of sandwich, which is the topic of class 10, and this is the stock register of class home science lab. Stock register is this. Specimen of class 9. Okay, thank you. This is the chart of type of fruit, which is the topic of class 10. Chapter number 3, fruits and vegetables, and this is the topic type of 9, which is the topic of class 9. इसमें हम कितने सारे हमारे डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ नाइफ्स होते हैं और इनका पर्पस क्या होता है, इनका यूज कैसे करते हैं, तो बच्चों को ये बताया जाता है. दिस इज द वर्क मशीन फॉर द पर्पस आफ्टर और बिफोर डूइंग द प्रैक्टिकल फॉर द हैंड वॉश.
We have maths lab. Let's have a look. We have maths teacher over here. She'll be explaining about her lab.
Good morning. Myself Dubhaniti, and I am TGT Mathematics, and this is our maths lab. So here we can perform different type of activities. As you can see that this one and these activities are for the junior section. So have a look. So now we will start from the first one activity. As you can see, it is a 3-dimensional shapes. This is called 3-dimensional shapes because it has length, the breadth and the height. The examples of the 3-dimensional shapes are, as you can see, sphere is there, cylinder, cone and cubes and cuboid. Now the second one activity is for the 2-dimensional figures. This one is the sphere. It has 2 dimension, length and breadth. This one is the trapezium and the next one is the pentagon. This one is the third one activity, geometry. This is a set square. These two are set square. It's a divider, protector, compass and protector and the scale. So from this we can perform a different type of geometry. Now the next one is the angle and degrees. Here are the different type of shapes here. As you can see, the circle, the rectangles, the trapezium and the pentagon. Now the next one activities for the algebraic expression. Here is the square of the side B and the square of small side C, and these are the two BC and BC, which plus 2BC. Now the next one activities is the algebraic expression a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. It is the side of a sides and this one is the side of b side, and these two are ab length. Now the next one activities for the junior section, which is called abacus. It has different type of lines, as you can see, ones, tens, 100, 1000 and so on. So here are 10 beats are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Similarly, in this activity we can subtract, addition, multiplication and divide also. These are the activity for the Roman numbers. As you can see, this one we will represent 1. When we combine both of them, it will become 2, then 3rd, similarly the 10th and so on.
And now we have physics lab. Let's have a look. Here we have our physics teacher.
Myself, Arpan Sharma, PGT Maths and Science, Summer Study Hall, Girls School, Kashipur. Now I would like you to show the different experiments which are there. First of all, I would like to start with class 9. principle. This is a spring balance, this is a weight. So when we hang a weight, we will see the weight here, it is around 100 Newton. And if we suspend it in a cylindrical vessel filled with some water into it, what will happen? The level of water will rise. When the level of water will rise, it will depict Archimedes' principle, which says if a body is fully or partially immersed in a fluid, then the loss in weight of an object is equal to the weight of fluid displaced is equal to pi. These are the magnetic compass and the bar magnets, which are there in class 10, the chapter magnetic effects of electric current. Now we move on to the next experiment. That is again which I showed you earlier. This is rectangular glass slab. This is the cardboard. We can show the reflection of light through a rectangular glass slab using the board pins. This is the plane mirror and this is the prism. By prism we can show the splitting up of white light into 7 different colors known as hues. Again we have got the optical bench. To the optical bench we can find out the focal length of this convex lens. This is the needle and this is the concave mirror. We can find out the focal length of concave mirror using the optical bench. So we have got two practicals to find out the focal length in class 10. One is of convex lens and one is of concave mirror. Now I can take you to another experiment which is there in class 10, which is the Ohm's law apparatus. This is the Ohm's law apparatus. Ohm's law states that if all the physical conditions remain constant, then the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its ends. Now, these are some of the latest rules. As per COVID-19, we are active with the latest rules which we will follow once our classes will start and once the students will start coming to school and they will start doing the practicals. Moreover, the instructions are given to us that from the 21st we will call students for some important work. So these are the guidelines given by the government and we will adhere to these guidelines so that the students should follow this. As you can see, this is the transistor we have got, the PN junction diode, the Zener diode, and all these apparatus. This is the simple pendulum. We can, through the stopwatch, we can note down the time period and we can number of oscillation. If the to and fro motion is known as the number of oscillations. This is the screw ball which we have, the refractometer and the Ohm's law. That means we are equipped with everything. For classes 11th and 12th, we can perform practicals here in our physics lab and we have got all the apparatus ready with us. Now at the last, I would like to show you, this is our achievement last year which we had. One of a girl of class 7 who has gone to class 8 this year, Yashika Singh, she participated in the Inspire Award competition and she went to Rishikesh and in a state level competition she went to Rudrapur. From Rudrapur she qualified to Rishikesh and from there she returned, and this is a coin counting machine. I would like to show you the coin counting machine. If we pour the coins of 1 rupee, 5 rupee and 10 rupees here and if we switch on to it, the 10 rupees and the 1 rupee and the 5 rupees coins will get collected separately. This is the achievement which we had last year. Thank you ma'am, thank you sir.
So now we have chemistry lab over here. Let's have a look. We have our chemistry teacher over here. She will be explaining her lab.
Myself Afshari Ansari. I am PGT Science here and I am MSc Chemistry. This is the chemistry lab and this is the practical setup for class 9. We are preparing for class 9. We are preparing the true solution of sugar, alum, sand, and there is also a colloidal solution of starch in water. This is the test tube stand with test tube. This is the tripod stand and here is the preparation for mixture as well as compound. We are making the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. This is the magnesium ribbon. This is the zinc granules and sulfuric acid by which we are showing the physical and chemical properties of iron, zinc, sodium sulfate, and this is the practical of testing the melting and boiling point of ice and water. This is water and these are the thermometers for testing the melting and boiling point of water. This is the thermometer by which we are testing the melting and boiling point of water. These are the guidelines for the lab which are followed by the students, and these are the practicals for class 10th. These are the practicals for class 10th. We are testing the pH paper, pH of the different solution, dilute sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, with the help of these pH paper. Now this is the another practical for properties of acid and bases. Acid is HCl and base is NaOH. This is funnel and this is beaker. Here is the another performance in which I am telling the different types of reaction, that is combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction and double displacement reaction with some of the organic compounds. This is the practical for testing the reactivity of different metals with the help of zinc sulfuric acid, ferrous sulfuric acid, copper sulfuric acid and aluminium sulfuric acid. This is the study of the properties of acetic acid. We are studying the properties of acetic acid, their solubility in water, effect on litmus paper, its order. These are the chemicals which are using in the chemistry lab. This is the measuring cylinder by which students measure the quantity of water or as well as some liquids. These are the other chemicals which are using in the chemistry lab. This is the test tube stand with some test tubes. Now this is the participation. Our school students last year participated in science exhibition and won the first prize in the formation of artificial rain. This is the chemical reagent almirah. Here I kept all the chemicals, solid as well as liquid chemicals are kept here. And this is the stock register of chemistry. Now we are also have equipment for class 11th and 12th. This is burette and this is burette stand. This is the setup for the titration. This is conical flask, this is funnel, this is indicator and this is the test tube. This is all set up for class 11th and 12th.
Okay, so here we have multi-purpose room, multi-purpose activity room, but named as music room. Let's have a look. Basically, here this room is used for many purposes. That's why it's been called multi-purpose activity room. As you can see the screen over here and the projector here. So it is used as audio-visual room also, and other workshops and seminars are also conducted over here. And you can see the creativity of the students here, all lined up. Beautiful creativity, all the craft work done by our own students. Even pottery, beautiful paintings done by our own students. In this room we have indoor games activity also, and we have our games teacher. She'll be explaining more about the indoor games.
Hello everyone, myself Geeta Bhardwaj. I am PTI from here. This room is indoor activities room, and this is snack and letters. Then the students is very useful this room than activities, and indoor game is very good for every child. And this is carom board, and then students and other and families, and good for every child and family for us. Thank you.
Music instruments also over here. our music teacher takes the lessons here. You can see harmonium, tabla, congo, and you can see a beautiful wall painting drawn by our own students. This whole room, this whole hall is fully air conditioned. We have a storeroom, and we keep all the spare things, spare desks, benches, chairs here at our library. Let me give you a look. Here we have a stand for newspaper and periodicals. A student can come and update themselves daily. And as you can see, this section is the reading area. You don't find any stacked almiras or cupboards over here. Here students take books and come up and sit over here and they just study. It's basically meant for reading. The class-wise timetable you can see here, and the newspapers which are available here, so that the students get updated. Now you can see the books category that you can find in our library. Here we have English story books, we have Hindi story books also, even novels for the senior students, Hindi novels, English novels, Hindi dictionary, and we have biographies also. And for the students we have comics, periodicals, magazines, and different other books, reference books, subject books. We have this sitting arrangement made for the classes so that they can just come up here and sit quietly and read, give their time for reading. We have our librarian.
Good morning everyone.
And
Pratigya Ghosh.
she has all the registers kept over here, all the stock registers over here. She has even a system over there where she manages her stock, and you can see the periodicals over there, magazines over there, and even some comics, books I can see there. Now coming to the next section, this is the reference section where mostly you can find the teachers and the students who want books. They take books from this area. Here all the almiras are stacked with wonderful books. This book, this section you can see English novels, and this one for the Hindi novels. Same way we have encyclopedia also. We have Hindi story books, and we have English story books. And then we have GK books also for the students, so that they remain updated and they know about their current affairs. We can see here the science section and even the NCERT section over here, so that students find their books, NCERT books, and take some help. Periodicals you can see. Okay, we have all type of periodicals, Hindi and English. India Today, Hindi, English, current affairs. We have social science section, computer section, and we have English and math section. This whole section, we have this art and craft section also here. You can see beautiful, wonderful charts put on over here. This whole section is properly lit so that students don't face any problem while reading. And purposely this library is made at the corner of the school so that it is away from the noise and clutter of the classes. Right. Now we have our computer lab. Let's have a look. This is our computer teacher and will tell more about the lab.
Greetings to all. My name is Waris Jamal and I am working here as a computer science teacher, and this is our computer lab. In this lab we are having 20 computer setup, which consists of 2 DVD reader and writer. And now we have one printer in this computer lab, and this printer is capable of doing all 3 operations like photostat, printing and scanning. This printer is connected with this computer so that anybody can take the printouts and take their notes on the hard copy. This computer is also connected with a LAN cable so that any teacher can search anything on the internet. Now, this lab consists of 3 boards, 2 for information and 1 for whiteboard. And one more thing, this lab has the capacity to contain 40 students at a time. Now firstly, I want to explain about this board. This is very interesting board which is designed by our students, and this is our computer hardware board. इस बोर्ड के अंदर जो भी हमारे स्कूल के अंदर सिस्टम्स खराब हो जाते हैं उनको यूज़ करके हमारे बच्चों ने इस बोर्ड को डेवलप किया। इसके अंदर हमारे जो कंप्यूटर्स हैं उनके इंटरनल पार्ट्स को यूज़ करा गया। जैसे कि आपको देख रहे होंगे, यहाँ पे स्क्रीन है, स्क्रीन का इंटरनल पार्ट है, यहाँ पे हमारे कीबोर्ड है, माउस, SMPS, CD, DVD, etc. This board also contains so many cables like bus cable, USB cables, etc. The idea behind this board is that कि जो भी बच्चे हमारे कंप्यूटर लैब में आते हैं उनको बेसिक या फिर थियोरेटिकल नॉलेज के अलावा भी उनको इंटरनल पार्ट कैसे यूज होते हैं या फिर कैसे होते हैं बने हुए, उनको ये विजिबल हो। So this is very interesting concept of our computer lab. Now the second board is information. Here we have so many articles related to the computer, and some are the basic topics and some are advanced topics which can be used by any student. Here we have some detailed information about the mouse, कि उसके अंदर कौन-कौन से क्लिक्स होते हैं, स्क्रॉल की कौन सा होता है, and so on. And here we have some comparison between the artificial intelligence and the human. Now here we have some memory representation of the computer, and ये हर किसी क्लास में यूज होता है हमारा. And after that we have keyboard explanation, then we have comparison between the artificial intelligence, and here we have a timeline of Windows. कि कौन-कौन से ईयर में कौन सी विंडो हमारी आई है, कब वो लॉन्च हुई है, उसका ईयर एंड उसका नेम. सो दिस इज बेसिकली आवर इंफॉर्मेशन बोर्ड, जो कि बच्चों के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूजफुल है. जो उनके करिकुलम में नहीं होते हैं टॉपिक्स, उनको उनके बारे में भी ये इसके थ्रू उनको पता चलता है. Now after this we have one पोर्टेबल प्रोजेक्टर, जो कि हमें कभी बच्चों को इन्फॉर्मेशन शो करनी होती है तो हम इसको किसी भी प्लेस पे यूज़ कर सकते हैं. जैसे कि हमारा वाइट बोर्ड, हम इसको अपने वाइट बोर्ड पर भी शो कर सकते हैं. ये हमारा वाईफाई एनेबल ब्लूटूथ से भी इजीली कनेक्ट हो सकता है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू अबाउट द सॉफ्टवेयर विच आर यूज्ड बाय आवर CBSE करिकुलम. So in this system we have so many software जो कि हमारे CBSE के करिकुलम के अंदर हैं और हम उनको यूज़ करते हैं. And one more thing I want to tell you, all these systems are very much capable of doing or downloading any software which is in our CBSE curriculum, either it is in junior section or in senior section. So here we have some rapid typing software. With the help of this software, student can learn easily typing. And after this we have so many office softwares like OpenOffice, LibreOffice and Microsoft Office, ये जो सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं ये बिल्कुल सिमिलर हैं हमारे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस की तरह। ये दोनों सॉफ्टवेयर्स ओपन ऑफिस एंड लिब्रे ऑफिस ये हमारी क्लास 9th एंड 10th के करिकुलम में भी हैं, जिसके थ्रू हम बच्चों को अपने राइटर के अंदर मीन्स कोई डॉक्यूमेंट उनको बनाना है तो ईजिली सीख सकते हैं वो, अगर उनको कोई प्रेजेंटेशन बनानी है वो सारी चीज़ें इसके थ्रू सीख सकते हैं। हियर यू कैन सी ऑल द सॉफ्टवेयर्स आर प्रेजेंट इन दिस सॉफ्टवेयर, जिसके थ्रू वो अपनी एक्सेल, डेटाबेस, ड्राइंग, फॉर्मूला, प्रेजेंटेशन एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्स को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस वी हैव सम एडिटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर्स ऑल्सो, जो कि बेसिक बच्चों को सिखाने के लिए होते हैं, लाइक विंडोज़ मूवी मेकर, जिसके थ्रू बच्चे शॉर्ट फिल्म्स को डेवलप कर सकते हैं अपने अकॉर्डिंग, काफ़ी इवेंट्स की। एंड उसके बाद वी हैव सम फ़ोटो एडिटर्स सॉफ्टवेयर, जिसके थ्रू बच्चे अपने फ़ोटोज़ को और इन सब चीज़ों को एडिट कर सकते हैं। सो आवर लैब इज़ very capable of doing and downloading all the softwares, and we have enough computers and software hardware so that we can download and use all the softwares. And we have one Wi-Fi connection also. With the help of this we can download any software, notes, worksheet on any of the computer with the help of this Wi-Fi connection. And we have one LAN connection also, and in future if needed we can also connect all the system with the help of this LAN cable. So this is all about our computer lab. Thank you very much.
And we have our sports room over there. We keep all the sports equipment over there. There you can see our sports teacher also. Now we have infirmary here. Let's have a look. We have a wellness teacher and a special educator here.
Good morning. Myself Neelam Sharma. I am wellness teacher here. I have done my master's in psychology. Now I will show my ads. We have kept a first aid box with various medicines, ornaments, bandages and other necessary things. There are some medicines: Dettol, Volane, Vicks Vapora, Betadine, lotion and sanitary pad and pad also. I have maintained a register, medicine stock register and student details. List of medicine and their uses, names, use and expiry dates.
Good morning. My name is Akanksha Bhagat. I am a B.Ed Special Educator. I have done B.Ed Special Education in RCI, Rehabilitation Counseling of India. I have some teaching aids, like it's a body parts, it's a one topic like just like body parts. I will show one image of body parts and I will discuss that where is nose. This is like a nose and I will show that where is nose. They will tell that this is nose. They will identify the few items. And I have maintained the B.Ed Special Education Details Students record. Thank you.
Now we have examination room over here. Let's have a look. We have here, you can see the answer sheets over here. We have our school name printed over it. And we have Xerox machine. So to print the question papers.
Welcome again, ma'am. This is my cabin and I am controlling everything from here only. This is the CCTV camera view. We are having 36 CCTV camera in the campus to see happening around the school. These are some information of the schools. These are related with the activities and events. This is the school committee members. These are the members of grievance redressal and POXO committee. This is the members of our school management committee. I have kept everything in my office. This is the painting made by the students. And these are the few of the trophies which are student 1, during the inter-school competitions as well as in house-based competition. As we are preparing for the BIUS, I have kept everything on my table. These are the original documents of the teachers. These are the lesson plans. We are running online classes, so teachers are taking their classes from the home only. We are taking 2-hour classes every day for 1 to 10 classes, and some of our students are living in the rural area, so they are